What up, Laker Nation? It's your boy DTLF. Welcome to my halftime report. Lakers down by 6 at the half to the Dallas Mavericks. Started off the game extremely well. Unfortunately, we slowed down the pace, which is what I feared. Every time we get out to like a 10, 11, 12 point lead, we just start slowing down the pace and we start getting complacent. It's almost like we're happy with the lead, so we get comfortable. We play so much better when we push the pace. That second quarter was atrocious. And the worst part of all is that Brandon Ingram is out for the game with an injury. He aggravated his right ankle, and he's going to be out, for the game, unfortunately. So it's going to be even harder to win the game without Brandon Ingram. He started off the game really well. Yeah, only in Time Warner. Sorry about that, shotgun. But, this is the thing that's very frustrating about those players that I'm going to bring up again. Some of you guys that are fans might think I'm bashing him, but Julius started the game extremely well, dominating inside, playing the mismatch, pushing, running on a fast break, just playing smart basketball. Then all of a sudden decided he wanted to do it all by himself and started ball hogging. The whole tempo of the game started slowing down. Same thing with Jordan Clarkson. They just started going a lot of ISO instead of moving the ball and trusting your teammates. We got sloppy. We turned the ball over. We didn't rebound, and we didn't close out on the three-point shooters. As a result, we're down by 6. But it got worse because, unfortunately, like I mentioned, Brandon Ingram is out for the game. So that's horrible, guys. He aggravated his ankle, and who knows how long he'll be out for now. So, yeah, it's not looking good right now. Like I said, we have the talent to win these games, but we keep lagging it. Every time we get out on leads, we start slowing down the pace. It's tough, guys. Lonzo's shot isn't falling tonight neither, unfortunately. So I feel like he needs to do a better job of getting to the rim and doing other things to help his teammates. It's just a combination of bad stuff. Like I said, we started the game really well. Got out on the break. We were hitting shots, moving the ball around, passing the teammates. Guys were cutting. Bodies were moving. And unfortunately, we stopped that as soon as we got the lead. So hopefully now that we're down in the second half, they'll have that sense of urgency. We're going to need it. We're going to need to come out strong starting the quarter, especially since Brandon Ingram went down with injury. But, yeah, down by 6 at the half, unfortunately, guys. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Randall has all the talent in the world. He displayed it in the first quarter. And then what happened in the second quarter is that they got too one-dimensional. They isolated the ball on one side of the court, and it was easy for the Mavericks to start double-teaming, and that threw us off, and we started turning the ball over. So we should be all right if we continue to push the pace in the second half, and we just take smart shots. Try to get to the basket. They don't have any interior presence, honestly. You can expose Dirk all day. I don't know why we're settling for so many threes. We should have been the team that was up right now. But, again, unfortunately, we started messing up too much. You think we got it, Kevin Ding? Hopefully, because if we come out complacent, we get into a half-court game, we let them, slow us down, then it's going to be tough to win this game because they do have shooters. They are one of the better shooting teams in the league. However, where we do have the advantage is inside. So that's what we have to keep doing. Keep going inside, exposing them. Unfortunately, Brook is so soft. He fades away when he has a smaller player on him instead of leaning in and just laying it up or dunking it. Very frustrating. I'd rather have Larry Nance in there at the 5 position because at least he gives us a hustle plays, rebounds, plays a little bit of defense and gets out on the break. So it's one of those games where I'm not sure if we should start Brook in the second half. But again, we know Luke Walton's favorites, veterans, so he's going to leave him out there. Yeah, Jordan Clarkson's defense has been atrocious. Like I said, it's like he's not buying in no more. So that's the reason I think he is going to get shipped. No defense whatsoever. Julius is only trying right now because he's in the starting lineup. But probably if he was coming off the bench, he wouldn't be playing defense either. KCP got sloppy too. He started off the game really well, and then he started turning the ball over as well, gambling. So it just got annoying at that point. Too many turnovers. Everything we're not supposed to be doing is happening right now. Settling for threes, slowing down the pace. So hopefully we can regain control of the game in the third quarter, even though, I hope Brandon Ingram is okay because we were going to need him moving forward. So I'm 27. Who's going to start at the small forward the second half? It better be Kuzma, seriously. If Luke doesn't start Kuzma in the second half, I don't know if we can win this game. I don't know what else you would start at small forward. Barrera always kills us, but you know who really is killing us? Dennis Smith Jr. He has 17 points at the half. He's murdering us. We got to find a way to stop him. Off screen and rolls, we're not switching properly. It's the players, Dan. We are always losing leads. No, see, that's the problem. If I'm Luke Walton, as soon as I sense a shift of momentum, I'm calling a timeout and telling them keep pushing the pace, keep playing hard. If not, they get subbed out. It's the coaching staff as well, not just the players. Brewer should get minutes. He's our energizer bunny. I agree. I don't understand Luke's concept of not giving Corey Brewer minutes. He's been great for us all year. At least he brings defense and energy. It's annoying. No, Dennis Johnson is not greater than Lonzo. He's just having a good game right now. Happens. Overall, Lonzo's having a way better season. Much better. What channel is the Lakers? It's on Spectrum Sports Net. Or if you have Spectrum, it's on 318. When do you think we'll hire Fitzdale? I'm not sure. Again, for now, it's just a rumor. Although it's kind of a credible rumor, but I'm not sure, man. Might be in the summer. I don't know. Okay, Gabriel's gonna get blocked because he's trolling like an idiot. He said Dirk over the Lakers franchise. You wish. Dirk has one championship ring, dude. Get out of here. Lakers franchise runs circles around Dirk. But I'll give him this. He's the best big soft man I've ever seen. Like, he gets away with being soft because he's so offensively skilled and he has so many post moves that he's so good. But, yeah, I already kicked him, guys. He's gone. He didn't take his crazy pills this morning. Why is Randall playing like trash? Again, he started off really, really good, right? He's playing for his hometown team, whatever. He started off really good. He was dominating inside, soft touch, moving the rock, moving his body. And then he tries to do it all by himself. Again, he's his biggest enemy. Randall wouldn't even be on the trading block if he was just consistent. Last game he dropped 0. This game he's offensive, dominating, but the turnovers, they're trying to do too much. Over dribbling. Takes the whole team out of rhythm, man. So he needs to play within the system, and he'll still get his. He's that talented. But just let Lonzo and, well, unfortunately Ingram's out of the game, but he needed to let Lonzo and Ingram just, you know, distribute and play make. It's so unfortunate. I felt like Brandon was about to have a big game. He was on the pace for a triple-double. So it's unfortunate that he got injured. But hopefully the rest of the team picks up the slack. We're too deep to lose to the Mavs, but we'll see what happens. Again, they have to. They have to continue to, you know, get better and you know, hopefully improve. Thank you, Sonia. I appreciate it. Not gonna happen, but I appreciate it. Keep the faith. I believe it. I believe we can turn it up in the second half. Matter of fact, I think we play better from behind than we do when we have a lead. So in that sense, it might be a blessing in disguise that we're down, even though we lost Ingram again. So that might be the difference. But if we do come back, I'm telling you guys right now, we play a lot better with a sense of urgency when we're either tied or down. When we get a lead, we slow down. We get into our half-court sets. Guys start trying to pad stats, going one-on-one. Clarkson, Randall, KCP, you know, Brooke, instead of moving the rock and sharing it. So hopefully, again, second half, they turn on the Jets and we can take off. Got to play D and share the ball. Exactly. Ingram is out, yeah, unfortunately. We haven't beat the Mavericks since 2013. Unacceptable. Yeah, hopefully today we end that trend because honestly, they're talented offensively, but defensively we should be able to get whatever we want inside. They have to double, so when they double, if we move the rock quickly, we'll find the open man, and it's up to them to knock down shots and or you know get closer to the basket. But yeah, it's gonna be a little bit harder to win this game without Ingram, but it should happen. It should still happen, guys. Dirk should retire, bro. How old is Dirk? Does anybody know? He should be like 37, 38. I mean, the guy still has a jumper, though. Guy still has a jumper on him. He's still good. What happened to Ingram? I'm at work. He turned an ankle and aggravated it. He has a mild ankle sprain, so he'll be out hopefully just for this game because we need him back. Dan, what do you think about the tweets that Genie? What do you think about the tweet that Genie sent out, right? One of two things. Either they're showing their support for Luke, and that means he's going to stay at least to the end of the season, or they had a meeting with Luke to let him know that, you know, he's on the hot seat and he better start, you know, stepping up. So I don't know. It depends how you want to defrase the whole tweet, but I'm not one to read into that stuff. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you, man. You the man, dog. Don't forget bad shot selection by everyone. Well, yeah, like I've mentioned it, they're settling for too many threes. This team is horrible on defense, so we got to attack them on the inside, get higher percentage buckets, and make sure we convert almost every possession, especially when you're down. You can't allow the lead to, you know, widen up and open up and just that this team could shoot lights out. So we're in the danger zone right now. We got to start the quarter off right. Yeah. Zoe needs to attack. I agree. He's settling for too many threes. If they're not falling, he's 1 for 5. So he needs to get closer, you know. He needs to get closer to the rim. No, my girlfriend's birthday's in March. Robert Sacre, ha ha ha. Little ankle sprain, Ingram should be alright. I agree. Just for precaution. I hope they just kept him out for precaution. Dan, should we trade Clarkson for Stanley Johnson? Again, Stanley Johnson's still very raw. Hasn't proven anything in the league. Clarkson has a little bit more validity to himself. So maybe if they include a second round pick, I'll take it. Seriously, Kevin King, I agree. We do need to take advantage of our length. However, Brook Lopez has been soft all season long. I don't think he's aware he's 7 feet tall the way he's playing. He keeps fading away like he's Dirk. Minus the results. So what he needs to do is, you know, take it close to the basket and finish hot strong. You know, take it up. Don't be afraid of contact. All right, guys. So it looks like the second half is about to start. So I'll let you guys off with this. Hopefully the Lakers get a dub, man. And keep it locked right here for the post game. I'll catch you guys right after the game. Peace out, Lakers.